transgender people now facing a new type of discrimination? A ruling promotion of the voice of transgender students have swept the nation, causing concerns for many parents, educators, and fellow classmates. The voice of these students concerning the use of restrooms, in which restrooms should be used by these particular students based on their initial gender. We now direct our topic to reporter Seth McGowan of Polk High School.
DeVos, the Secretary of Education, is facing a critical dilemma in regards to the students of controversial gender. Both DeVos and Attorney General Jeff Sessions entered a disagreement in whether strict use of public restrooms regarding transgender students should be implemented. While Sessions was in favor of rolling back the civil rights expansion of these students, DeVos opposed, stating that the removal of these statutory instructions might cause distress to transgender students. After requesting that DeVos refrain from her opposition, he brought the case to President Donald Trump, where DeVos' arguments then subsided. Former President Barack Obama provided his insight, claiming that it would violate sex protection laws, also known as the Federal Law Title IX, which prohibits the discrimination of individuals based on their...
Why it's such a big problem for me to, use a restroom that I want to use. At school I want to feel comfortable. I don't get what the
Many
big
people
issue
in the
is.
Austin, Texas community, such as the Attorney General and religious leaders, are getting involved in this debate over a prayer room in Fresco Liberty High School. The argument stems of the prayer room being used almost entirely by those who are Muslim, even though the school claims to be open to everyone. And now we take it to our reporter.
Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton is worried about students and this Austin High School's First Amendment rights being violated by a prayer room that seems to be only available for Muslim students. A district spokesman claims the prayer room, which has been in practice since 2009, is open to all students who choose to use it. Since the room is mostly used by Muslims, Paxton has concerns and is investigating. The issue has quickly become bigger than just the high school, with pastors and religious leaders in the community speaking out. They discuss how the First Amendment was met and if religion should be restricted in schools. Most pastors, like Robert Jeffries, leader of a large Baptist church, believe in strict constructionism and that Paxton is perverting the First Amendment.
The 2016 STAR test caused a great deal of commotion, with 3 Central Texas schools which included testing materials being delivered to the wrong address. A test that had no answers, and a glitch which caused some answers to be erased. Now we take the topic over to our reporter Matthew, who's on the scene.
At least 3 Central Texas school districts, including Austin, Hayes, and Manor, experienced issues with the latest STAR test. Other problems include students who retook the test in December were included in the wrong district's data file. School officials have been left on hold for up to 2 hours when calling the test vendor. Student information on documents being filled out incorrectly, and the test scoring errors found in one North Texas district. Austin, Hayes, and Manor school districts all documented their problems to the Texas Education Agency. Debbie Ratcliffe from the TEA replied, "We have worked to address these problems as soon as we've learned about them. To solve the situation, State Education Commissioner Mike Morath has said the problems related to the STAR have been very, very unacceptable. The students who took the test will not be penalized for the glitch, leaving it up to the schools whether or not to retest the students."